My name is Keisha, and I have a shopping problem. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. So today, as you saw from the title of this video, we're going to be doing a nail haul. Memorial Day just passed. I purchased some things from KeishaNails and Kiara Sky, and I wanted to show you my new goodies. Also, last week, my $350 Kiara Sky nail drill broke. Yeah. So I had to find a replacement for that on Amazon in a quick fix hurry. And I want to take you through that process about what happened with the drill. And I want to show you my new replacement as well. So before we get into that, let's do that at the end of the video. But for now, let's jump into this nail haul and I can show you all my new goodies. So before we get into this, I just want to take a minute to say to you guys, especially all you new and upcoming nail techs, that when you're looking to restock your inventory or make large purchases, wait until these companies have a sale. For example, KeishaNails, they have a sale every single month. For the big holidays like July 4th, Memorial Day, Labor Day, end of the year, they usually do a really big sale. So I usually save my big purchases, my expensive purchases for those big holidays so I can get a really good discount. And I'll just try to, every sale, stock up on what I need to last me until the next big sale. So do not run out when you're running out of supplies. Run to these websites, purchase all this stuff, and pay full price. You don't need to do that. Save yourself some money and just kind of pre-plan, pre-think, keep track of your inventory so you know what you're spending your money on and you're getting the best deal for your buck. All the products that we're going to be going over and I'm going to show you today, I will film a separate video for that. That's going to be next week's video. And, you know, we got to play around with these products. You know, we got to do it. We got to do it. We got to do tutorials, show you how these things work. Some of this stuff I got is the new stuff that just came out with Kiara Sky and KeishaNails. So we got to play with that stuff a little bit. And so don't forget to hit subscribe. And you'll be notified. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload that video next week. So now let's get into it. All right, guys. So here's the stuff. Super excited. Kiara Sky actually came last week. They were pretty good with that, I have to say. So let's start with the smaller one. We'll do the Kiara Sky stuff first. Comes with a little cuteness. Break the seal. Even their little, it's little hearts. How adorable is this? Okay, back to the point. So I wanted to try out their new gel kits. So Kiara Sky recently launched some new gel paints that they came out with. So they had a deal and I wanted to try them out. Right now, I use the KeishaNails gel paints, but I wanted to try this because I do like that instead of me using the little pots, let me show you. Right now, I currently use these. So instead of using the little pots and then having to use a brush with it, I thought it was a really good idea that these come with the brushes already in them and they're gel. So I did the pick 6. So I got white, blue, because I don't have a light blue. KeishaNails does not come with purple. So I wanted to make sure I had a purple. Black, of course. And silver and gold, of course. So these are the gel paints. They're new. And as I said, I'm going to be demoing them next week for you. I just want to go through this unboxing. And here. So if you have never tried Kiara Sky Chrome, it is absolutely amazing. And I've been waiting for another opportunity to use more chrome. So I bought more chrome from them. Right now I just have gold, rose gold, and I think it's silver. So this one's the hollow, and then this is like the regular chrome. So this is a nice purple. You can see in the light. This is hollow. So meaning it just has like that little holographic effect to it. These are all rub on. We got a nice blue. This looks gold. I think it's like greenish. Yeah, you see the little hollow of the green. And this is another hollow, but more of the iridescent silver regular type. Also, I do really like Kiara Sky's glitters. However, I have found that in the past, their glitters do not look 100% how they do from the website online. So I went ahead and I wanted to purchase some really nice glitters. So I got this one. It has like blue. This is pretty, as you can see. I bought this nice pink one. This is a nice shade of pink. You can see that. And it's bigger. I like that a lot of their glitters, they have small pieces and they have bigger pieces. So you can kind of see where this is at. And then this one, it's called Ice Queen. So just by the way, that one, the rose, is called Rose Velvet, if you're interested. This one, the blue one, was called 80s Groove. So this is Ice Queen. I thought this would be pretty as a nice simple look. Some of my clients like the more simple things. So this is just very nice, a nice color to use in the background. It won't really like pop, but it will add a lot to your encapsulated designs. Right, so that was it for Kiara Sky. And now we're on to Young Nails. If you saw my nail room tour, you know that a lot of my products are Young Nails. I'll leave a link in the description box above so you can check that out. So I was restocking on a couple items, but I was purchasing some new stuff. So let's get into it. First, Love Swipe. They had a really good deal for the big swipe. This is already in my shopping cart. A word of advice too, ladies. What I like to do too is when I know they're going to announce they have a sale, I keep a list of everything that I need. Then I go into my account online, put it in my shopping cart. So the minute that the sale starts, I have everything already in my shopping cart and the prices automatically change to the new sale price. Just so you make sure that you get everything you need and you don't forget anything. So this was already on my list in my cart, but they had a deal for 20 bucks. You get the small one, which basically looks like this. So you get the big one and the small one for, I believe it was like 20 bucks. Love Swipe. Swipe is really good, especially if you're doing gel nails. Some files. I do like their files a lot. I use the 240 with the sponge. I use my 240 for my hard gels. I use my 150s for acrylic. And then I always get some 180s, which are very diverse. And you know, you can use the 180s on everything, basically. So what I do is every time I place an order with them, I usually just order about 5 or 6 each. And they usually normally price $1 or something, $2 or something. So they were on sale for about $1 and change each. So I buy these individually. Then this was the new collection of jellies that they just released. So these are the jelly colors. So we have lemon jelly. And like I said, you have to really demo these. And they've done some videos themselves, but I have to demo these to see these in person. This is the lemon jelly. You get 4. Lemon, strawberry jelly. Oh, pretty. Very pretty. I want to see what that looks like. Then this is orange jelly. Pretty. Not so much orangey as, I don't know, it looks a little pinky. Not sure, but it's nice. And lastly, blueberry. Does it smell? No, it does not. It does not smell like blueberry. Don't do that. Okay, so this is the blueberry. Pretty, very pretty. I think this would be a really nice look, as I said, underneath something, or you want like a clear tip with just the jellies. I thought that that would be pretty. And I'm a sucker for a sale, so I have to buy it. I also needed more the Core French Pink. I use this when someone is just doing like a regular full set. They're not doing any color, any of my Valentino. They just want a regular plain set. Or French pink. It's just a nice, simple, neutral color. I always buy base gel. I use the base in a pot, so I always buy base gel. You can never have enough base gel. I use it a lot with my designing, encapsulations, and layering and everything. And then I saw this, which I thought was interesting. This is Speed Bubblegum. I thought this might be a good alternative. So when someone doesn't really want color, what they wanted a neutral pink, and I didn't want to always use the Valentino, I said, let me see what this is about. It's pretty. Very pretty. Let's see what that looks like. So that is acrylics. And then always, always, always the liquid gold. I always get 2. Anytime I place an order with Young Nails, I make sure I always get Protein Bond. This stuff is awesome. I needed more clear sculptor. As I said, when I do my encapsulation with gel, I cap the whole nail with clear. So I prefer the precision tubes now. They are a lot more easier to work with. I like to use the tube, as I explained in my gel fill-in video. I'll click a link in the description box above for that. How I like to use the tubes, but I still like to apply with my brush. So I like the best of both worlds. So I always make sure I get clear as well. And this is a concealer pink. I had to get a replacement. I'm not fully out. I just actually started a new tube. But like I said, I don't want to be without. So I always make sure that I stock up. These tubes are normally $52, I believe. They were on sale for about half that, 32, I believe, 32 bucks. So you have to, especially if you're into the gel and the precision tubes, you have to get these on sale. They're ridiculously priced. Sorry, but I love it, but it's very expensive. Also, I started to really like this brush. So this is the Young Nails acrylic brush. This is the Greg signature brush. I bought one before. I'm not going to lie. I misused it. I mistreated it. I didn't know if I liked it, and I didn't treat it very nicely. So then I started to like it, and the bristles started to get messed up. Let me show you. So this is the old one. And what happened was I started to mess with the hairs a little bit. You can tell like where it cut it. It started to get a little hard, and I think I just messed it up. Also too, this is 50 something bucks. So I've been waiting for a bigger sale because like I said, some of their monthly sales don't include all products. So I waited until they had a bigger sale. So I said I can get another brush and I can treat him right and use this one from now on. So again, that's the Greg signature brush. Okay, now we have also new. They released a 12-piece confetti collection. So I have enough glitter to last a lifetime, but you can never have enough glitter. So let's take a look at these. Let's start one by one. This one is called Air Hug, if you can see that. Okay, so these aren't really confetti, just saying. These are like hard pieces. They're not like confetti. I don't know. My definition of confetti is like the Kiara Sky. Like this is confetti. It's more paper-like. These are like thicker. I can't explain it. If you can see, let me just zhuzh it up. They're a little bit thicker. Pretty, but a little bit thicker than what I imagine. I wouldn't label this as confetti, but pretty nonetheless. This is pretty. These are pretty. This would have been nice for that mermaid nail I did. I'll leave a link in the description box above for that. This would have been really pretty for that. This one is Couples Therapy. This is pretty. Very light. It's like that purple iridescent look to it. This one is called Lemonade Stand. Pretty. Yellow. Little hints of green. This would be nice with some gold and some chrome. It's pretty. Another green. So again, this is a little bit lighter green than the first one. This is called Lobster. That's pretty. Well, save this for the holidays. This is very pretty. Red with little hints of gold shimmer. So this is where you keep stuff like that in mind. All these dark ones, that dark green and stuff, save that for the fall. People want bright right now. This is called Torched. It's pretty. It's like red still, but a little more orangey red than the other one. This is called Dawn Patrol. This is pretty. It's purple. Very nice. Very bright now. It's not bright, but still bright enough for early summer. Pinched Cheeks. I wonder if they're going to release these separately. This is pretty. Lighter purple. Kind of shimmers lavender. They all shimmer glitter. I mean gold, excuse me. They all shimmer gold. And this is light. This one is Riptide Warning. Oh, I like this. I like. So this is like that gold shimmer, but it has like orange. It's like a mustardy yellow, orangey gold. This is very pretty. Very pretty. This is Tween Scream. Pink. It's like hints of lavender as well. It'd be a nice combination to use that one and the lighter lavender or the darker one. You can kind of mix them. And yeah, you can always get little dishes on the side. You can always mix all this stuff up and create your own custom blend. Never use a color just flat. You can always do whatever you want. You're the artist. This is called Surf Van. This looks like it has like a, I don't even know what to call this. Like you see it like shimmers the gold, but it shimmers a little blue. But then when you look at it, it looks a little tan. It's pretty. This would be pretty. Paired with maybe a blue. That little hints of a blue shimmer would do good. Okay, so that was the 12-piece confetti collection. Lastly, I had to buy the Instant Studio Kit. So I had to buy this just because I'm such a groupie of young nails. I had to buy this. Mind you, I don't do any press-ons. I never do press-ons. I'll probably use this to just film demo videos just because I have it. But I have no reason to buy this. What I bought it for, I'll show you in a minute. So this kit, they released recently. It's a kit that includes base coat, top coat. You get files, orange wood stick, nail wipes, table towel, which I was interested to see what these look like. 2 nail tip display stands, toenail clippers, cuticle clipper nippers, 6 brushes, nail tack, 8-ounce polish remover, full coverage tips, double-sided nail adhesive, Funkadelic glitter, and 3 nail polishes. Let's see what they look like. So these are your nippers. You can always use a pair of nippers, so I figured why not. These are the little adhesives that you use for your press-ons. So you take these off and they come and you stick them on your nail so you can stick the press-on nails on there. So these are the adhesives. They give you a few sheets, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of adhesives. You get, this is one of the glitters. Funkadelic, like they said. It's very light. I think I have this already. I might own this already. I don't even know. I told you I have a shopping problem. I don't even know what I own anymore. So this is just like a light glitter. It's white. It has like little speckles of purple in it. Oh, this is the tacky stuff, so you can stick your tips onto your stand when you are designing them. So they give you a little stick of this. Nail wipes. I bought the nail wipes a while ago. I wouldn't say. I like my lint-free wipes more that I use. But these are their nail wipes. They're good for removing the inhibition layer on your gels. But I don't really like them to cleanse the natural nail plate. So they're nail wipes. Okay. Ooh, more files. You know I love the files, so I'm not mad at the files. You get two 240s. About 4 orange wood sticks. And nail clippers, which none of this stuff will go to waste. So it wasn't a bad investment. This unnecessary purchase, possibly, I would say, but it will all be used. This is their table towel. I've never seen it in person. Let me just see. So it has like nice durability. Yeah, it's not going to break. It's pretty thick. Yeah, I'm using strength and I can't really rip it. So it's good. Would I buy more? I'll get back to you on that. I'll test these out and see if I want to re-up on a table towel at any point. They are very durable and thick and soft. I do like that. All right, so also in it, let's just take this out. You have the stand for your press-ons. So you take your tacky bit, put it on here, glue your press-ons onto here, and you can start designing. I do like this better than another pack that I got on Amazon when I was playing around with some press-ons, that the magnetic ones from Amazon. This is a little bit better because all nails will be close to each other and it's just 2 pieces. Whereas with the magnetic ones, it's 2 base stands and then you have 10 different pieces. They're flimsy, they're flying all over the place. So I would probably prefer to use these over the magnetic ones because it's just 2 pieces and everything's next to each other. Top coat, base coat, which I do use Young Nails regular polish for anyone that does want regular pedicures. I do always use this, so this won't go to waste as well. These are the full cover almond nail tips. All right, so after that little struggle, note to self, Young Nails, I don't like this. This was not easy to open, and in the process of opening it, I just broke it. I'm a little rough, but I'm also a little impatient. That was too much. That was extra. These are the almond tips. So this is about an average length almond tip. If I put this over my thumb, you can kind of see. If it was at the cuticle, it's a smidge longer, smidge shorter than what my natural nail is, what my tip is. So a decent size. If I could get it open again, I'll probably use it just to play around. Oh, I'm not even gonna try to close it. All right. Also, polish remover. So this is the same type of pump as the swipe, but this is just regular polish remover, which I'll probably use on feet or something. We, nail techs, we use acetone more so than nail polish remover, but it won't go to waste. And you get 3 nail polishes, which again, I will probably use for my pedicures. I actually have their whole entire regular polish collection. Again, that was in my nail tour. I got a deal for Black Friday for 100 polishes. So I'm pretty positive I already have these colors, but you can never have more. Too much. So these will be back up for my regular pedicures. The reason I bought this kit was I wanted these brushes. They are so pretty. I'm a sucker for pretty things, and I wanted these brushes. They don't sell them by themselves, so I had to pay for this whole unnecessary kit because I desperately just wanted these brushes. So you get 5 brushes, 6 brushes. So you have your liner brush. Let me see if you can see that. A thin little liner brush, small flat brush. This looks like a more medium, still short, but medium liner brush. A bigger brush. Actually, this is really big. I won't even use this for nail art. This could be used for something else. I wonder what kind of hairs these are, if they're Kolinsky or not. Bigger brush. Medium flat. And then another kind of medium liner brush. But I just love the handles. Right now I use the Beetles brushes. These are so pretty. It's so pretty. And I legit bought this whole kit because I wanted these brushes. Is that sad? This is why I opened it and said I have a problem, because that was unnecessary. So that was it for the studio kit and everything that comes in that. Okay, so I had purchased the Kiara Sky Beyond Pro nail drill back in August of last year. So since purchasing this drill, I've had several issues with it. One, the bit piece would come off and I had to screw that back on. It started making weird sounds as if dust was being collected into the handle piece. Nothing that ever kind of worried me or I stressed about. Then the other day I'm working, it was sitting on its cradle. I went to pull it to use it, and this happened. This totally disconnected from the cord piece. This little metal piece came out of the black piece. This black piece is no longer attached to the white piece, and I can no longer use this drill because now it does not connect to the main piece. The drill, as you can see, it still turns on, but there's no movement in the hand piece. Also, too, you see what the cord looks like after using it. This is from August of last year. So, my advice to you, if you have already purchased this drill, or you are looking to purchase this drill, 1, don't. 2, they have a warranty. You have to go online and register it within 30 days of your purchase, which I did not know and I did not do. So Kiara Sky cannot help me in this. This is $350 that end up being wasted. I will try to take it to a repair person and see if they can just replace the cord, which I'm sure they might be able to, but that doesn't solve my problem for right now. Right now, I have to go on Amazon and try to find a quick replacement. So after doing some research, as you know, I'm a teacher. I have a lot of students that use Melody Susie from Amazon. I wanted to see if there was something else out there that I could possibly use. So I came across this drill by this brand called M. I don't know what that means, but it's called M. I wanted something portable because I do use a lot of my drill for nails, and then I take it across the room to remove gel polish for feet. So I needed something that was portable. So let's take a look at this M drill and see what it is. It's very pretty, that I could say. All right, so the first thing that comes inside is the instructions, and they tell you how to use it and operate it and everything. Then we have the main drill, very light. Let's see how we compare this to that. This is actually lighter than the Kiara Sky, I have to say. It is very pretty. It has like that ombre look to it. And they do have other styles. They have this one that I got. They do pink, a darker pink, a light pink, a white, and like a teal bluish color. Again, I got this on Amazon. I will leave the link in the description box below. I believe it was about $120. So it's more of the pricier one that you can find on Amazon. So as you can see, it's very compact, it's very small. You have your forward and reverse, your nozzle to turn it on and off. have the hand piece that comes separate. Very nice. What I did not like about it, and which most drills have on Amazon, and just so you know if you're not familiar with how e-files work, is when you have a hand piece that has openings in the handle, it does leave room for dust over time to get inside, which will eventually mess with the motor of your drill. So you always ideally want to look for a hand piece that does not have these openings. That was one of the reasons why I liked Kiara Sky. This is obviously thinner than this one. They're about the same weight. I wouldn't say one was more heavy than the other, but I did not like that it had slits. I noticed a lot of the machines on Amazon did, so it was something that unfortunately I couldn't get past this time. There's another box in here, which is your plug, your side piece cradle, and then the main cradle that you can sit on. And all drills usually come with some type of bits, so you get a couple sanding bits, some diamond bits, mandrel, cuticle bit. So once you get this, you take your piece and you slide it onto the side compartment like this, just as if this one has. You have the main drill that'll go in here. This will plug in. That piece goes in there, so you have the main part. I don't like that it doesn't come with a cradle. So the Kiara Sky one comes with a cradle that this can sit on your table. So the Kiara Sky comes with the cradle. So when I'm at my table, this piece fits onto here. It can stay at my table. Luckily, I still have this, so I can hopefully still use it. We'll see. But I don't like that it doesn't really have anywhere for you to rest this when it's on the table, because the chances of you knocking it over are very high. So I want to go ahead and plug this in. The cord is not all that long, but it is portable and rechargeable. So I guess they figure you don't need to keep it charging for a long period of time. So I have it all plugged in. To put your bits in, it's a simple open close, which I do like. Another thing I did not like about the Kiara Sky is that it's not just to open and close. You actually have to pull it back a little bit more to unlock it and then click it to close it. So sometimes just that extra, we work a lot. Sometimes over years, my arm gets strained. So doing that throughout the day, it does actually take a toll and it does hurt. So I do like something that's just kind of click, click. So I'm going to release this bit. They always give you a little piece inside. For shipping, I'll grab any bit that I have right here. So this is a standard bit. Pull, lock it, and we can see it charging. So I see a little battery. It's an LED screen apparently. So I see the battery's charging. It comes partially charged because 3 of them are lit up out of the 4. And I'll turn it on. So it doesn't have a lot of vibration, I have to say. I have this at 35. I would never use this at 35 on anyone. For the Kiara Sky, I really honestly never passed 13. I don't feel a lot of vibration in my hand. I do feel some. Again, I'm really high. So if I take it down to If I take it down to 13, I barely feel any movement. And you see on the LED screen, you can see the number pop up. So let me just see. Okay, so it is pretty good at 13. And even if I had to go up to 15, it's very quiet, I have to say. So I'm gonna let this finish charging. I will leave the link in the description box below about how it works out with this drill. And remember, if you are planning on buying the Kiara Sky Beyond Pro, I would just make sure that you definitely fill out the warranty and read the restrictions that come with that warranty before purchasing it. I would be mindful of how much you pull it, because the cord, it gets very, look how long this got. And this is underneath a year. I've had several issues, and now I have to spend more money to get this replaced. So I would just be very mindful of choosing this drill if you are going that route. And I will let you know in a future video how this drill works out for me. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit like. Also, too, remember about next week, I'm going to be showing you all the stuff that I got today. So I'm going to be doing a little demo. Stay tuned. Let me know in the comments section what you bought for Memorial Day. Did you partake in any of the sales that was going on? What products did you buy? Let me know how you guys are at shopping for nail supplies. Are you as bad as me? Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave me a comment, please. I'll see you next time. Bye.